Welcome to NBA Update. Today I will be updating you on NBA playoffs picture as of February 28th, 2016. I will start with the Eastern Conference playoff picture and then move on over to the Western Conference playoff picture. In first place in the Eastern Conference, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. In second place, you have Toronto Raptors, who are 1.5 games back of the Cleveland Cavaliers. In third place, you have the Boston Celtics, who are a lot of games back of the Toronto Raptors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. In fourth place, you have the Miami Heat, who are 2.0 games back of the Boston Celtics. In fifth place, you have the Atlanta Hawks, who are 2.5 games back of Boston and 0.5 games back of the Miami Heat. In sixth place, you have the Indiana Pacers, who are 3 games back of Boston, 1 game back of Miami, and 0.5 games back of Atlanta, sorry. In seventh place, you have the Charlotte Hornets, who are 3.5 games back of Boston, 2.5 games back of Miami, 1 game behind Atlanta, and 0.5 games back of Indiana. In eighth place, and securing the final playoff, and in the final playoff spot right now, are the Chicago Bulls. They are 4 games back of Boston, 2 games back of Miami, 1.5 games back of Atlanta, 1 game back of Indiana, and 0.5 games back of Charlotte. In ninth place, and looking to get into the playoffs, are the Detroit Pistons, who are 0.5 games behind the Chicago Bulls for the final playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. Now, we will move over to Western Conference. The Western Conference is not as tight. The first 4 seeds are almost on lockdown. The number 1 seed is the Golden State Warriors, who have the best record in the NBA. The second seed is the San Antonio Spurs, who are 3.5 games back of Golden State, who are really good on their own merit, but due to Golden State's great season, they are in second place. In third place, you have the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are 11.5 games back of Golden State, which is kind of ridiculous. The LA Clippers are in fourth place and are 2.5 games back of the Thunder. After the Clippers, it's quite a drop-off. The Memphis Grizzlies are in fifth place. The Dallas Mavericks and Portland Trail Blazers are both 3.5 games back of Memphis. So they're tied for 6th and 7th, respectively. They have the same exact record. In 8th place, and currently holding the final playoff spot, are the Houston Rockets. They are 2 games behind Dallas and Portland, and 4.5 games behind Memphis. The Utah Jazz are currently in 9th place and in the outside looking in right now, but they look to climb into the playoffs and could very well do so because they are only 0.5 games behind the Houston Rockets for the final playoff spot. So these are the NBA playoff picture as of right now, or as of February 28th, 2016, last Sunday. Next episode, I'm going to be doing another NBA power ranking.